Yes.
Okay. And I need you to tell me about that place.
It's it's a cabin. It's a cabin, and it's by
Okay. Is it daytime or nighttime there?
um it's daytime.
Okay. So I want you to look up in the sky. Can you see the sky from where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to look up in the sky and see if you can find a big white fluffy cloud. Do you see a big white fluffy cloud?
No.
Okay. So what I want you to do now is imagine a big white fluffy cloud up there in the sky and tell me when you have imagined it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to do something that might sound a little strange. I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it and tell me what that would feel like to sit on a cloud. And you don't have to worry, it'll hold your weight just like magic. What would that feel like to sit on a cloud?
I feel like magic.
Yep. And some people think it feels like cotton or feathers, but it'll hold you just like magic. It's very comfortable, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Hmm.
weightless.
Yeah. Now I want you to lay back on that cloud and just let it absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, wonderful feeling. It's like you don't even have any weight at all. You can become one with that magic cloud. If you lay back on that cloud, let it absorb your weight. If you want to, you can even wrap the cloud around you like a wool blanket and snuggle down into the cloud. That's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling. And it's almost as though you don't even have a body as you become one with that beautiful, soft, comfortable, safe cloud. And this cloud is floating through the air, carrying you with it, soft and protected and comfortable and safe. Drifting and floating, floating and drifting, and this cloud floats over the land and over the valleys, over the mountains, and even out over the ocean if it wants to, carrying you with it, soft, protected, comfortable, and safe, drifting and floating, floating and drifting, over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And this cloud is like magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can also carry you back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the cloud to move and carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place where there is information we would like to find to help you in the very best way that we can. The cloud is moving, it's carrying you back and back and back. We are looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. The most relevant, necessary time and place to stop and look at and examine. Now the cloud is slowing down. It's stopping at the most appropriate time and place. Now that the cloud has stopped at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off of that cloud back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree. Back down to the surface. As you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see down there below you, or the very first impressions that you have as you come back down to the surface. What do you see or feel down there before you? Look around and tell me what you see around you.
Very dark in here. It was very thick.
Okay. So, how are you feeling in this place? Are you feeling safe in this place?
Mm, I feel pressure.
Okay. I want you to look into your heart and feel that light there. And I want you to shine that light that is inside of you in front of you and tell me, do you perceive yourself to have a body in this life?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to look down at your feet. What are you wearing on your feet?
Mm, I'm wearing sandals.
Okay. And what are you wearing on your body?
I'm wearing like a cloak, 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 cloak.
A cloak? Okay. Does your body feel male or female?
Mm, I'm a female. Uh,
Okay. Do you feel young or old?
young.
Okay. And healthy?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you wearing any jewelry or ornaments on your body?
Mm, no.
Okay. And are you
No.
carrying
On my
anything?
neck.
What,
It's
what
on
was
my
that?
neck. There's something on my neck.
Okay. I want you to look at what's on your neck and tell me, describe it for me.
Um,
Is it a necklace?
yeah, like a chain.
Okay. Does it have a charm or anything attached?
I
Or
don't
is it just
see.
a plain chain?
I don't see that.
Okay. And how old do you feel right now?
11, 12.
Okay, so you're just a little girl then. Okay. So uh, I want you to go back in time and tell me where you got that necklace from. So you're going back in time and you're going to tell me where you got that necklace. How old were you when you got that necklace?
Mm, 5 or 6.
Okay. Was it a gift or can you tell me more about that?
Mm, I don't know.
You can't feel whose energy gave it to you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, Kathleen. Now I want you to go to the place that you live and look at the outside of it and describe it for me. So you're going to be at that place in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're there now. And I want you to describe the outside of where you live.
It's a motorhome.
Okay. A motorhome. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Do you live there alone?
My dog and my cat.
Your dog and your cat. Okay. I want you to go to dinner time at your house. And describe to me what's going on at dinner time. Who else is all there?
Me and my dog and my cat.
Okay. Are you still 11 years old?
Oh, no, I'm
Okay.
me.
Okay. You're you?
Mm,
So you jumped to this lifetime?
mm,
So there must be information there that we need to get. So tell me about what's going on there. You're alone with your dog and cat. What else can you tell me about that scene?
mm.
How do you feel there and how old are you there?
I think I'm fine.
Hmm.
Fine. It's
And how
warm.
old are you in this scene?
In my motorhome.
Hmm.
Um, old.
Yeah, your guides want to show this to you for a reason. What was happening in your life at that time?
I think I wanted to be in the woods.
Hmm. You wanted to be in the woods.
The forest. The forest.
Hmm.
The
Hmm.
forest. This forest.
Tell
Forest.
me about that.
Rest.
You wanted to go into the forest to rest.
Yes.
Okay. What else can you tell me about that scene?
Um, it smells really good.
It smells really good. What are you smelling?
Woods. Lots of woods. I'm sorry, I knocked this down.
That's okay. You can fix it, adjust your technology, anything you need to do.
Um, what did you ask me? I gotta get back to where I was.
Yep. Yep. Just go right back there. And I want you to tell me what's going on there in that scene. So you want to be in the woods for a reason. What's the reason you want to be in the woods?
This is peaceful.
Hmm. Are you escaping something going into the woods?
No.
Okay. So you live alone with a cat and a dog. So this means you're not a mother yet.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So what else can you tell me about that scene?
Mm.
All right, Kathleen, I want you to leave that scene altogether and we're going to move forward to an important day. A
Okay.
day that you consider to be important when something is happening. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
Hmm. It's an important day. Um,
Mhm.
it's Thousand Trails.
What does that
Yeah.
mean? Tell me more about that.
The cabin is Thousand Trails.
The cabin is Thousand Trails. Okay. Tell me
Yeah,
more.
it's where I went a lot when I was a kid,
Okay.
but I wasn't ever there alone. Maybe I thought I wanted to be there alone
Okay. Who did you usually go there with?
with my mom, with my dad, my brother.
Okay. I want you to tell me a typical day in the woods in that place with your family.
I have freedom,
Mhm.
was free.
Mhm.
I could do what I wanted,
Mhm.
and I could just be.
Did you have siblings?
Yeah,
Okay.
brother.
A brother? Okay.
Yeah,
So it's just you and your brother?
yeah.
Okay. Did you guys get along?
Sometimes
Mhm. Okay. How about your relationship with your mom and dad? Was it good relationship?
dad worked a lot.
Okay. What kind of work did he do?
He worked in a coal mine.
Okay. All right. And how did you feel about that? Was it kind of like, um, you working in the coal mine, your dad come home? What was that? What's that song? That song's playing in my head right now. Dad
Working
comes home.
and going downtown
Yeah.
in a
Uh,
coal.
don't get any shoes in the summer, but always get a pair in the winter.
Uh,
Coal miner's daughter. Yeah, that's
yeah.
what's going through my head. All right. So that's kind of what you're looking at now. So mm, I want to know what's the reason that Kathleen needed to be shown that today? Why did she need to be shown that? What there has to be a reason.
Uh,
You can look back, you can see it much clearer. Every instance has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that scene, what did you learn from it? What was the purpose of showing you that?
there was
What do you think the purpose was to
freedom.
show you that?
There was freedom, and there was rest in the
Mm-hmm.
forest. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and um, uh,
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
I wanted to live there forever.
You wanted to live there forever.
Yeah,
What happened when you had to leave there? And describe that for me.
'cause I always had to do a lot of work, and it
Mhm.
was always I was always in trouble.
You were always in trouble?
Um,
Who were you in trouble with?
My mom.
Your mom. And I want you to tell me about what happened when you got into trouble.
She yelled.
She
She yelled
yelled.
a
Okay.
lot. Yeah.
She yelled a lot
It sent me to my room.
and
Told
sent
me
you to your room. Okay. But she never really, you know, hit you or any kind of abuse like that.
she hit me,
She hit
but
you. Right.
well, spanking. But
Mm, mhm,
she yelled and sent me to my room and no dinner
mhm,
and
mhm. Oh,
called
with no
me.
dinner.
I
Okay.
like to say lots of names.
Called you names.
Yeah, not names.
Mm,
She liked to say, you're so, you're so, you're so, you're so,
what did she say? You're so what?
you're so, mm, she liked to say, you guys are brats.
Mm.
You're so,
How'd that make you feel when she called you a brat?
I hope your kids grow up to be 10 times worse than you.
Mm.
I put the
Okay.
mother's curse on you.
She actually said she's
Evil
putting a
eye
curse
on
on
you.
you.
I put my evil eye on you. I put the mother's
Hmm.
curse on you. I put the evil
Was
eye on you.
was she a witch?
No,
No.
you
But
think
yet she
she's
knew
funny.
about these things, the
Yeah.
evil eye, and I would call that a witch if she's saying those things. Did you ever notice her doing anything with herbs or anything like that? Ceremony of
No,
any type?
no.
No. Okay. Did she have evil eyes hanging around the house?
Oh,
Did she
no.
draw them?
No. She thinks she's funny.
Or she just did it because she thought she was funny?
Yeah. It scared me.
But it scared you. I see. Okay. So, why do you think that you're being shown this? Does this
Mm,
still have an effect on you to this day? Is this
yeah.
something that you need to heal from?
Mm,
So, tell me how you feel about bringing all this back up onto the surface. Do you feel like you can clear it away now and move on from it?
mm, yeah.
Okay. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to clear all of that from your past. Remember, you want to always stay in your now moment. Okay. So we wanted to look at that because to bring it up, and then we're going to heal from that. And then we're going to move on and be it is what it is. Have you forgiven your mother for that?
I think so.
Hmm. Okay. You lost her quite a long time ago, right?
Oh, she's still alive.
She's still alive? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Must be connecting with grandma then.
I keep trying to forgive her, and if
Mm,
she wouldn't change, she keeps doing the same thing. It's hard to forgive somebody that doesn't change. But I forgive her.
okay. So you really have no relationship with your mother now?
I keep her at a distance.
Okay. Okay. And she lives in a different state than you, or does she live close to you?
She lives she lives in town, but she don't know where I live, so she can't just pop over.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
just go when I feel like it, and I'm not
Mhm.
taking it anymore.
So you go and visit her?
Occasionally, but I'm not taking it anymore.
Okay. Well, then that is a decision that you have made. So leaving um, leaving that behind you is the decision that you've made. All right. Is there anything else that you got from going over this part of your life in this lifetime?
The dog and the cat. The dog and the cat. The dog was ugly,
Okay.
and the dog. The dog's name's Ugly, and the cat. We got the little kitty, and Ugly bit the kitty, and we got in trouble because Ugly bit the kitty because we were paying too much attention to the kitty. So it was our fault.
Okay. And what happened in this situation? The dog bit the
Ugly,
cat
Ugly bit the kitty, and the kitty died.
and the kitty died. Okay. And is this something that you blame yourself for?
Um, yeah, we couldn't get another kitty because we didn't know.
Mhm.
To
How
do
old were
it.
you when this happened?
It was the same time.
Okay. How did your mother feel about this incident?
I don't know. I don't remember her saying
You don't remember
anything.
how she reacted?
Mm-mm.
No. How old were you when this happened?
Ah, mm, Little. I don't know. Nine
You
or
were little?
10. 9 or 10, I think.
9
I
or
don't know.
10. Okay. All right. Do you feel like we need to probe more into this part of your life in this lifetime? Or do you think you have gotten the information that you needed from that period in your life?
Yeah,
Do you feel like you're ready to move on from that?
yeah,
Okay. So I want you to do that. And I want you to move away from that scene, leaving the person there, continue on your own path. You are continuing your path. Remember, time is an illusion. Okay. We're
okay,
doing this all at the same time. So there is another you. We are multidimensional. So we're going to leave to continue on your path. You can either move forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. So you are now at another time and place. What is happening? What do you see? Remember, as you speak, the fuzziness will clear. Say the first thing that pops into your head. Do you perceive yourself to have a body in this life?
I don't think so.
You don't have a body. Okay. So do you feel like you are like a smoke being or a light being? And describe what's around you.
feel like it's a light. It's just all light.
Okay, you are a light. Okay. And what's
Like
going on around you?
it's like a it's like it's almost like an eye, a light shining
Hmm.
eye, but a diamond.
A diamond. Okay.
A
Anything
diamond.
else you can tell me about that?
There's, there's little lights
Hmm.
all around the diamond.
Hmm.
Really pretty. And there's like almost like a hum. Um,
Okay. So you're listening to a frequency.
yeah.
Okay. And you said a diamond. Do you see any other sacred geometry around you?
Oh, there's flowers.
And how do you feel like being in this place?
Very peaceful.
Hmm. Are you in between lives in this place?
I think so.
Okay. What more can you tell me about that? Do you see anyone near you?
Um, it's almost like I'm in a device capsule, like an airplane or
In an airplane?
something like that. Like some kind of
Like a macabre?
entryway, maybe. It's
Okay.
like some kind of
Okay. Tell me more about that.
it's like the diamond is the entryway into the device. In spite of the device, you can see everything.
Mm-hmm. What more can you tell me about the diamond? Where is that diamond located?
Hmm. Then it's in the eye of a heart,
Mm-hmm.
like an eye of a heart.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Hmm. It's like the center of the being.
Mm-hmm. When you say of the being, who are you talking about? What being?
Being, the bee of ing, the being.
The being, the
Yeah.
being human or
Yeah.
angelic?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. What more can you tell me about that?
Mm.
Are you alone in this place?
No,
No.
I don't
Tell
think
me
so.
about what you see around you.
I see other people in other eyes, like I'm
Okay.
inside of my own.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they like, I don't know. It's not, I don't know if it's an eye.
Okay. Do you think you're at the gateway to the spirit world?
Maybe.
Mm. Okay. Do you see any tunnels near you at all?
Interesting. I see aggregate walkway.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go ahead and tell me more.
Mhm. See, beautiful.
Describe it. What is it made out of? What's this walkway made out of?
Aggregate, but it's like aggregate, but it's gems. But it's aggregate. So like the stones, but they're gems. There's
Okay.
also another diamond, but this diamond, it has like, very beautiful. It has it has the same like golden rays, but it also has like a beautiful, like beautiful, soft, uh,
Mm-hmm.
soft, beautiful, soft.
So you
Uh,
see other beings there?
um, they seem to be in other ones. But yeah,
Ah, okay.
be in other ones.
Okay. If you were to pull out and look inward, what do you see? Zoom out and tell me what you see. What does it look like?
Mm. It looks like inside. It looks like inside of a. It looks like inside of an eye, but it's like the pupil is shaped like diamond, and there's not an iris. Maybe it's
Okay.
egg? Is it an egg? But
Okay.
it's bright.
hmm Tell me what happens next.
Mm.
Where do you go next?
It's like a bubble.
A bubble. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a bubble, and
hmm
I can float in it,
hmm
and it's like colors swirling all around. That's what it's like.
Okay. And what colors are you seeing? What
Like
colors are swirling around you?
all the beautiful rainbow colors.
Okay.
Like a beautiful soap bubble, but stronger.
Okay. And you're in this bubble all by yourself?
Yeah, but it's like
Okay.
crystalline, maybe. Like,
hmm
yeah.
Okay. Just relax completely and let your impressions come through easily as you continue to report back to me exactly what is happening to you. Please go on. How do you feel? What feelings are you feeling?
I feel like I have something to do.
Okay.
There's some place to go.
All right. I want you to go ahead and go where you're supposed to go. Don't let anything stop you from going where you need to be
Control
to
it with
get the
your
answers
mind.
that you need.
You control it with your mind.
hmm
And you
So,
can sing to it with your mind.
hmm
It's living. It's like a living, it's like a living thing also that you're inside of living.
hmm And do you see anything else around you? Do you see other people in bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone you recognize? Look into their eyes and tell me if you recognize anyone.
Um, I feel like I know them, but
hmm
not really. Like I know they're there, but I can't really. But I feel like I know
hmm Do you feel like they're soul family?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But looking into the eyes, you don't recognize any of them?
I can't see their eyes,
Okay. Okay.
but I feel them.
Feel the energy.
I
Right.
feel,
Right.
can feel the I can feel the vibration in my body. I feel
hmm hmm
I can feel
Can you,
them in my
can you,
heart. My heart is like
okay. Can you see the earth at all? Is it below you?
I can look at the earth.
You can see the earth?
Yeah.
So do you sense you are still connected to earth through another dimension, perhaps?
Mhm. Yeah.
What else can you tell me about your present location?
I think it's somewhere in between here and there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember going through any tunnel to get there?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
I went through
Through. Okay.
like it's like you
All right.
can't see it. Like you can't see it. It's like a cloak door or cloak place. So they all just go through. They all just know where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
The bubbles, you just control them with your mind. You tell them where to go.
So you control the bubbles with your mind. Do you feel like the bubbles are your Merkaba,
Maybe. I think
your
so.
light vehicles?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
they have a diamond entry door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
They're beautiful. They make you feel. They make you feel so warm and fuzzy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
All right.
they are positive affirmation bubbles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you hear anything?
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Describe to me what you're hearing.
the little voices. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's fun. That's good. You're good. It's good. That's good. That's
What
good.
are the voices saying?
Good job. Good job. Well done. You did good. Huh?
Uh-huh.
That's all. That's- They're funny. They're like,
Fives. Mm-hmm.
hmm.
All right. Okay. Is there any other thing that you can tell us about this scene that Kathleen needs to know for her journey?
Relax.
Mhm.
Relax. Relax.
All right. All right. We're going to move away from that scene. From where you are now, you can look back on that old life and see it much clearer. Every life circumstance has a lesson and a purpose. As you look at that scene, what did you learn from it? What was the purpose of showing you that?
It's just a moment in time.
Hmm.
Just a moment.
Did you have any questions about where you go when you die or anything like that? That would come through for you?
Hmm.
Did you have questions like that?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Okay. So why do you think you were shown that? They showed it for a reason,
Let it go.
to let it go. To let what go? They showed you a beautiful in between moment that
Hmm.
our light bodies experience,
Hmm.
right?
Because there's good things.
Hmm. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Um, well, I'm sorry. Um, this,
Kitty cats happen.
he is a nebulung. A nebulung is Norwegian for spirit of the forest or creature of the forest.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry. I don't. I don't. I don't remember what we were doing.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to drift away from that life. We're drifting and floating away from that circumstance, leaving the light being there to continue on their journey, and they will find peace. They will find what they are supposed to find. We're leaving it there to continue on the journey. All right. So now I'm going to call in your supporters, your animal spirits. Looks like we already have one here. Your soul group supervisors, and your healing teams. and any past loved ones that would like to come in. At this time, I'm going to ask you to protect Kathleen. I now command through the power of my voice that any implants, blockages, interference patterns, negative entities, shadows, chips, strings, and cords be now removed from her chakras and from anywhere else in her etheric body, her astral body, her spirit body, and her physical body, which is here against her will, against her permission, and against her higher purpose. From now and throughout all time infinitum, we now banish you from her energy field by the power of the Most High. I surrender you to be transformed through love. And now I place protection as a golden barrier around Kathleen, her etheric body, her astral body, her spirit body, and her physical body. Nothing can penetrate this barrier without her permission and knowing and consent. By the highest counsel, such it will be, and she will fulfill her purpose on this planet beginning now. So, we're going to talk to your higher self, your angels, your guides, your supervisors, your heal team. I want to ask if it's possible to answer some questions that Kathleen has for her journey. Would it be possible to answer some questions that Kathleen has for her journey? You need to let these entities come through. So you're going to basically imagine that you're stepping aside and then call in the energies. Okay? Can you do that for me?
I called in the guides and the helpers to answer questions for me.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. We would like to know, what is Kathleen's life path? Who is she at a soul level? Is Kathleen a healer?
Mm,
Do you feel like you're a healer?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you feel like you are a way shower?
Yes.
Okay. So you show people who they are at a soul level?
Not quite.
Okay. So what is your purpose?
To guide.
Mm-hmm. To guide who?
To guide truth. Truth. Guide truth.
To guide truth.
Guide truth. To guide
Okay.
the truth.
Okay. To share the truth. And where does Kathleen's truth come from? Where does she get her information from?
The Ganesh.
Ganesh? Okay.
Yes.
Any other ascended masters?
Um, Jesus.
Jesus. Uh-huh.
The Christ. The Christ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Anything else you can tell me about Kathleen's life path?
Amarisis.
Isis. Okay.
Amorisis, Maya,
Did you say Maria?
Maya,
Maya. Oh,
Maya,
okay.
Maya.
I've heard of her from Miss Mary. All right. Anything else you can tell us?
Not, no.
Okay. So, what's her next step on her soul journey? What's her next step in ascension?
Cleansing,
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 cleansing.
learning, applying, cleansing, learning, applying,
Mm-hmm.
learning, applying.
Mm-hmm. Applying, like what is she going to apply? What
Peace,
information is she supposed to be bringing through?
peace, truth, truth,
Peace
peace,
and truth
love,
and love. Mm-hmm.
love,
Okay.
and
Okay.
truth, and truth, and truth, and
Mm-hmm.
love, peace, and truth.
Okay. So, who sent Kathleen rocks? Which deity sent her rocks? And you know the rocks I speak of.
Taurus, Taurus, Taurus,
Taurus.
Taurus,
Mm-hmm.
Taurus, 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 Taurus,
Taurus.
Taurs,
Taurs. Taurus.
Taurus,
Taurus. And what more can you tell us about that deity?
Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, Tuesday, Taurus.
To stay. What are the purpose of the rocks?
The power.
How is Kathleen supposed to use the rocks, or does she know how to use them?
He only sees them and feels them.
She feels them.
Doesn't use them yet.
Are these physical rocks?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how many rocks is there?
4.
4. Okay. Are they a particular crystal type, or are they just rocks from specific places on Earth?
They are old.
They are old. Okay.
They are
When you
magic.
say old, okay, tell me about them. Tell me about their history.
They were from the time before this time.
Mm-hmm.
encapsulate power.
Okay. Is it not time to use them yet?
No.
Okay. Is Kathleen going to know when to use them?
Yes.
And how will she know when to use them?
It says written.
It is written. It is written where?
It says written in the book.
Which book? I want you to see clearly that book in front of you and tell me anything you can tell me about this book that this information is held in. Does Kathleen have this book, or does someone else in the soul family have this book?
Someone else has the book.
Okay. Do you know who it is?
It's hidden.
You don't see who it is?
Mm, it's hidden.
It's hidden.
Yes.
Is there anything we can do to clear up that fuzziness?
Mm,
We have several people that are book people in our soul family, Sarah being one of them. Sarah has a lot of magic books. ST,
mm,
is that familiar?
yes.
Mm, okay. So does ST hold this book?
It's possible.
Okay.
This is old from the time before us.
Okay.
And it's hidden under rocks.
It's hidden under rocks.
Mm. But
In a
it's written. It
mm,
is written. It is written on the stone of life.
written on the stone of life. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about this book or those rocks?
No.
Okay. All right. Can you tell us about what happened when Kathleen was 2 years old? She can't remember what happened. She's missing time when she was 2. What happened when she was 2?
Mother didn't want her.
Okay. So what happened?
She told her.
Her mother told her, and now she blanks that out.
Mm, she remember.
She remembers it.
She remembers.
Mm,
She don't remember why.
she don't remember why. Did something happen to make her mother feel that way?
Mm, no,
No? Anything else you can tell me about that?
that wasn't a big episode. It was same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So that's the only thing that happened to Kathleen when she was 2 years old that she
no,
wanted to bring up? So
no.
what else is she suppressing for memories? Anything else you can tell me about that?
Basement. They don't want to be in the basement.
Okay. So at this time, I want to call in any past loved ones that would like to come in with a message for Kathleen. So, Kathleen, feel into the energy that has come into the room. And who do you feel?
Oh, my grandma,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what can you tell me about Grandma?
if she snorts.
She snorts. Okay. So, she came in snorting, did she? At least she's making you laugh. That's good. That's good. Does she have a message for you today? What's the message that she wants to tell you today?
You got this.
You got this. Yes. Perfect. Any other past loved ones that would like to come in? I'm feeling a male energy.
Mm. Then my dad.
Okay. Tell me about your dad. Did he smoke a pipe?
No,
Okay. Did Grandpa smoke a pipe?
my grandpa Delaney did.
Okay, so that's who I'm feeling. But it doesn't mean that both of them aren't here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what messages do we have? First from Grandpa. First from Grandpa. So he's blowing smoke in my face and
Yeah. Not a big deal. Whatever it is,
he
it's
says
not a big deal.
he says it's not a big deal.
Whatever it
Mhm.
is, it's not a big deal.
Mhm. Yeah. All right. And then Dad. What's the message from Dad?
Are you a box of rocks? Box of rocks? Box of rocks?
He's
Ask
saying
about
box of
rocks.
rocks.
Box of rocks? Asking about rocks?
He's asking about the rocks.
I was told you were a box of rocks. Asking about rocks.
Oh, he's calling you a
Yeah,
box of rocks?
yeah, he's making a joke.
Uh, okay. Trying to confuse me. All right. All right. Is there any other messages that your loved ones, your past loved ones, would like to bring in for you today?
No.
All right. So we got some awesome messages. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Just know, Kathleen, these your past loved ones are always with you. Anytime you think of them, you speak of them, they're always with you. And they're always willing to give you that hug, give you that encouragement, make you laugh, make you smile. Remember this. Remember how you felt when your grandma came in snorting. you know,
Yeah.
remember that. All right. This time I'm going to bring your dragon guide in. All right. All right. Unlock the door. Come on in. All right, Kathleen, in front of you, just in front of you, I want you to imagine a dragon and tell me the very first things that come into your head about this dragon. What color it is, what it looks like, how big it is, what its name is, what it carries, being water, earth, air, fire, ether.
He carries all of them.
Carries all of them. Okay. That is what we call an omega dragon. What color is it?
It's all the colors. And it has
Mm-hmm.
emerald eyes.
Okay. Emerald eyes. Okay. Tell me everything that comes through your head about your dragon guide.
That's very
I,
beautiful.
okay. I know what your dragon is.
It glows like the nebula.
Mm-hmm. This is your dragon. The pure white dragon from Orion. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy more than other dragons at this time. All right. So this dragon is from Orion, and it's going to transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. Okay. So I'm going to tell you more about that dragon. 84. It does. It carries the rainbow light, this dragon. Oh, look, I opened it almost to exactly the page. It's definitely this one. All right. Orion is the planet of wisdom, the ability to take the knowledge we obtain through our left brain and use it joyfully for the highest good of all. Beings from many star systems take their understanding to Orion to ask how to use it with wisdom. All the beings from Orion, including the seventh dimensional pure white dragons, carry a special light in their soul. The color white indicates purity, clarity, and advanced enlightenment. Archangel Gabriel, the unicorns, and the Great White Brotherhood all hold this incredible level of purity. Source light is diamond white, as white holds the vibration of truth. When the pure white dragons from Orion shower it onto us, it lights up our own impeccable honor and brilliance. They are preparing us for greater advancement on our ascension path. Okay, so white carries the rainbow spectrum. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, see? Yeah,
Um,
he's
I
hard to
can,
see.
he is hard to see. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Maybe if you held him by you like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
I
Oh,
can,
yeah, there we go. There he is.
yeah.
And see how he carries the rainbow lights?
The spectrum, just like what I saw
Mm-hmm.
in that
Mm-hmm.
pyramid by the eclipse. It was like the bending of light, right? That you
Yes.
see on the Pink Floyd cover with the
Yes.
prism coming out of the pyramid. And I saw that by the eclipse that happened, not the lunar one, but the solar one.
Yes. The dark side of the moon. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your dragon guide. Do you have any messages for Kathleen today? And did you hear a name at all from your guide, from your dragon guide?
I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. All right.
I was kind of,
So you have already been connected with this dragon. You just didn't know it or what type it was until today. Your first encounter with it was at that meditation. Um, so anytime you meditate or um, do anything that goes out of body, you have a chance to see this dragon guide and dreams also. So you may have a dream riding this dragon. Um, they're definitely coming in. They want to be part of our lives, and also they are there for whatever we need, from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. Okay, when you feel you cannot handle anything, give it to your dragon.
okay.
They can handle it. They can handle it. All right.
Okay.
All right. So Kathleen would like to know how many generations her family has been in the Americas and her French connection. Do you know how many generations your family has been in the Americas?
Hmm. Um, a long time, but they changed
Okay.
it around.
Mhm. And what's your French connection?
Oh no. My my the great the great grandfather, great
Great
grandfather.
great grandpa was French.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long was that like two or three um generations? Pat?
All generations.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
No.
Okay. So we discussed that Kathleen's guides. So we know grandma, dad, grandpa, her dragon guide, of course. We also had someone named Torse come through. Um, and then Isis, Maya, Jesus, Ganesh. Is there any other guides that Kathleen needs to know about today?
Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, wow.
Quetzalcoatl.
Okay.
That's Quetzalcoatl. The Joshua. Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua tree. The Joshua tree. Joshua.
Okay. Can you tell me about that deity?
Watchos the cuckoo.
Hmm.
Cuckoo. Clock the time. How we travel.
Would you say this is a positive influence on Kathleen's life or a not so positive influence?
It's it's fine. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
Mm. No.
Okay. All right. What are Kathleen's galactic origins? What planet is she from? I'm going to name some galactic origins, and I want to see if you connect energetically to any of them that I name. Okay. So I'm going to say Pleiadian, Arcturian, Andromedan, Syrian, Mintakian, Blue Avian,
Mm.
Mantis. Do you connect to any of those? Draconian.
I connect to all of them.
Okay. All right. So you are a mutt, which a lot of us are. Um, usually I like to find out what is your most prevalent. So we know, okay, so Lyran. Do you have an energetic connection to Lyran?
Mm.
Lumeria,
Lumer. Lumer. Luminary. Yes.
Luminary.
Area.
Hmm. Okay, so that's a light being.
Mm. Mm.
All right.
Mm.
Can you tell me what planet you're from?
Mm. Not this one.
What was that?
Not this one.
Not this one?
Yes.
Okay. So how many lives have you had on Earth?
Mm. Many.
Many. Like, how
Many.
many is many?
Many.
Hmm. Are we talking hundreds, thousands?
Mm. Not thousands.
Okay. So 100, 200, 300.
Hundreds. Hundreds.
Okay.
Mm.
And how many on other planets?
Mm. I don't. I don't belong on this planet.
Okay, what planet do you belong on? Can you tell me more about that?
I
What
don't
makes you say you
remember.
don't belong on this planet?
I don't remember.
Okay, so your memories will clear as you speak.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
I'm not from this planet.
Uh-huh.
Um, this was. Mm,
I want you to tell me more about that. You say you're not from this planet.
I used to know.
Mm-hmm.
I knew when I was a child.
Okay.
I think that's what I forgot.
Okay. So we're going to reach down into your memory banks
I don't
and
remember.
bring those memories up. Tell me the first thing that comes into your mind. What do you look like on your
Jupiter.
original planet?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Okay. And what do you look like on your original planet?
Jupiter blue.
Blue. Okay.
Blue.
And so, do you have feathers?
Mm, mm, mhm.
Tell
Yeah,
me everything you're seeing.
blue. Like my skin is like blue.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. I have feathers, but I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
but I can fly. But my
Mm-hmm.
feathers change color, but my skin doesn't change color. And I can
So would
go
you
in.
say you're a
I
blue
can go.
avian?
I can go into anything.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that.
I can go into anything
Mm-hmm.
if I have the right mind to.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to tell me about your original form or your
I,
original planet?
I bumped my head
You bumped your head
and forgot my way.
and forgot your way. What did you bump your head on?
Life,
On what?
life.
Life?
Yeah,
Bumped your head on life. You got caught up.
yeah,
You got caught up in the net on Earth.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yes. Tell us about that net now. Is that net still on
It's
Earth?
magic. They did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
They did it all on purpose
Mm-hmm.
to trap us.
Mm-hmm.
But I know how they did it and I know how to undo it.
Mm-hmm.
But not though the tools are there yet. There needs to be more tools.
Is this something that Kathleen is going to do for Soul Family?
Um, mm,
Teach us about
some,
how to get over the net? Or is
yeah,
the net still there? I heard it's gone.
part of the net is still there.
Mm-hmm.
part of it.
Hmm. Tell me more about that.
But they called it the grid.
Right. Is that the ley lines
Mm, yeah.
or the crystal grid? The ley lines are above, the crystal grid is below.
It's the ley lines.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are creating new ley lines.
Yes.
Hmm. And with the new ley lines, we're taking the fence down.
We will receive our powers back.
Hmm. What
Already
more can you tell
receiving
me
our
about that?
powers back.
What was that?
It will last for a time,
Hmm.
as long as people respect it.
All right. Is there anything else you can tell us about that?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Love.
Hmm.
That is all.
Love. Right. Love is the answer for sure. All right. What is Kathleen's next step in her ascension?
She is on the right track.
She's on the right track.
She needs to just trust her gut.
Trust. Yes. It's been coming through like crazy lately. The trust. All right. Is there anything else that Kathleen can do towards her next step in ascension?
Everything will come to her at the appropriate time.
Divine time. Absolutely.
Everything is stuff
Hmm.
which is
Okay.
unknown to some is known to all. Which is known to
Hmm.
all is only known to some. Everything comes at the right time,
Hmm.
fine plan, according to its purpose.
Hmm. All right.
Do not fall for,
Is there
do not
anything else you
fall,
want to tell us about that?
do not, do not fall, do not fall
Do not fall.
for, do not fall for,
Hmm.
do not fall for false, false, false,
False light.
mm,
Mm. Do not fall for false light.
truth, 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 the way, the truth,
Hmm.
the light is the way to light the
Hmm.
path in the dark.
Hmm.
The smallest truth. Don't let the whispers have found you. Do not let
Mm-hmm.
the whispers confound you. Judge for yourself. Judge for yourself. You know.
Judge for yourself, right?
You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What can you tell us about Kathleen's memory problems?
'Cause she bumped her head.
She bumped her head. Okay. In this
Bumped
life or another life?
another life.
All right. Is there anything that we can do to help her with her memory problems since it was from a past life?
Mm. This was from this life.
Oh, it was from this life. Okay.
Mm.
Is there any healing we can do at this time?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and do that for her. And then fill in that area with Source's white light. Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that? And when she can expect to have a better memory?
We are plugging in these devices at this moment.
What was that?
We are plugging in these devices at this moment.
Okay. Perfect.
We are
Thank you
singing
so much.
again.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me about that?
Mm. We are grateful.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. What is the reason that Kathleen was brought to me? Do we have any past lives together?
Yes.
Okay, and tell me about that. Who was I in Kathleen's past life?
Mm. Sister?
A sister? Okay. And what's the timeline on this? When was I her sister?
Cousin? Sister.
Was it on Earth?
Mm. Mm. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about that? About that life?
I just see like a ship with a great mast.
A big ship?
With a big mast.
Okay.
A great ship.
Mm-hmm.
If you were a giant
I was a giant,
As if you were.
as if I was. I see. Hmm. All right. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
We were not sisters, but we were like sisters.
Okay. We were like best friends.
We were battle. Okay,
Like,
well,
was it like
battle,
Viking days?
something like that.
Warriors?
Yes, something like that.
Mm, okay.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I do have one collective question. What can you tell us about our galactic family and some of the things they are doing for us?
The galactic family
Hmm?
was preparing everything for the right moment. They need us to have the highest level of peace, all of them,
Mm-hmm.
you, all of us, the highest level, the friction, the friction,
What more can we do for them? Is there anything else we can do?
calm,
Uh-huh.
calm,
Um.
make anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
If they're fear, the fear bring danger.
Mm-hmm.
With fear,
We work through fear with frequency.
there is nothing to fear but
Right.
but fear.
Mm-hmm.
We got to bring the fear,
Mm-hmm.
and
All
that
right.
we move like a wave.
Is there anything else you can tell me what they're doing? They are cloaked in the clouds, correct?
Oh yes, they are all
Yes.
over.
Mm-hmm.
They are all around, and they can shrink and they can
Mm-hmm.
grow. They are
Mm-hmm.
living. Even their transportation is living like transformers
Mm-hmm.
living.
Has Kathleen ever had a close encounter with them?
Yes,
Okay. I'd like you to tell me about that.
she doesn't remember,
Mm-hmm.
but she moves through time in a moment.
You have that memory. So, how old was she when it happened?
43.
Mm-hmm. And describe to me what happened. Where was she when it happened?
Driving down the road,
Mm-hmm.
and the craft was over the top of the car. Suddenly
Mm-hmm.
appeared, and then suddenly was gone, and then suddenly
Mm-hmm.
appeared again.
Can you tell me anything else about that? What did it look like?
was all black,
Uh-huh.
but shaped like a
What shape was
triangle.
it? A triangle? Okay. Do you remember going onto the ship?
No, time stood
Okay.
still, but time passed by. But it stood still.
Hmm. So did Kathleen go onto the ship?
Yes,
Okay. So you have that memory. What can you tell me about that? What did she do on the ship? And who was on the ship? What beings?
she received instructions.
What was that?
She received instructions.
Hmm.
Mm,
What were the beings on the ship? Were they grays?
no,
No. Were they blue avians? What did they look like?
they could not be seen.
Okay. Do you remember the experience that you had on the ship? What was the reason for going on the ship?
Instructions.
What was that?
Instructions like a sound wave instruction
Okay, instructions for.
for Kathleen.
Hmm. And what instructions was she given?
It was in a sound wave.
A sound wave.
Sound wave.
Hmm. Is this something that she can repeat?
No,
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about that?
she she must continue to work to get the key
She
for
must
that.
continue to work to get the key. And how does she go about doing that?
Just keep doing it. Come in the right time. She can understand it, but she can't understand it until she understands it. It's
Okay.
come at the right time. It's time. It's like a lock, like a time, like in a
Like a
safe.
time lock?
Yes,
So there needs to be certain things being done before the time lock can be unlocked?
click.
Right. And what are these things that need to be done?
The forgive, forgive,
Hmm.
go, learn, restore, learn, restore,
Hmm.
commit, grow.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell us about that encounter?
No, it wasn't
Okay.
bad. Was not bad. None of
Okay.
it bad.
All right.
Everything timing.
Hmm. Do you have any final messages for the collective today?
We love you. We love you.
Hmm.
Be light.
Be light.
Don't
Okay.
be darkness. Be light. Be light. Be light.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. All right. At this time, what I'm going to do is go ahead, and I do understand that the higher self holds the ability to heal any part of the human or body that may need healing. Can I ask that you scan Kathleen's body and tell us if there are any ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey? So scan from the crown chakra down to the earth star chakra for me, and just stop when you see an area that can use source healing.
Sacral.
The sacral chakra. Okay. And are you able to offer source healing to the ailment in her sacral chakra to help the issue that she is experiencing?
Two or more. Three agree.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. So go ahead and do that for me. And then fill in that area with source's white light. And then continue on the scan.
Mm.
Do you see any other areas?
Just here.
What was that?
Mm.
Do you see any other ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey?
This is opening. She denied Christ. It's
Okay.
closed.
Hmm.
She knows she made an error.
Okay. And has she healed from this?
Mm.
Has she
She
asked
said
Christ back into her aura?
yes.
Okay. Does she need any healing, source healing, for
Mm.
that issue? Or is she ready to move on?
She knows what she needs to do.
Okay.
And for that, she knows.
All right. And go ahead and continue that scan down and tell me if there are any other ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey. And just let me know when the scan is complete.
She gets a stick in her back.
She has a stick in her back.
Yeah.
All right. And are you able to offer source healing to the ailment in her back to help the issue that she is experiencing?
We'll pull it out.
Okay. I appreciate that. Go ahead and pull that out and fill in that area with source's golden white light. And then go ahead and continue on that scan.
Mm.
Do you see any other areas?
There's a stick in her neck.
In her neck. Okay. Are you able to offer source healing to the ailment of the stick in her neck to help the issue that she is experiencing?
I can do part of it, but she has to do the rest.
Okay. So I want you to go ahead and do everything that you can for her, for that stick in her neck, and fill in the area with Source's golden white light. And also, please instruct her how she can do that herself, as she must do that herself.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other areas that she needs healing to help her on her journey?
Yes, but she has to do it herself.
Okay. And what is this? What area is it?
Her pride.
Her pride. Okay. So this is something that she needs to work on. So you can help her with that during her dream state or during her meditative state. And that is the instruction. I want you to go ahead and fill in all areas with Source's golden white light. Was there any other areas or ailments that can use healing to help her on her journey?
Her courage.
Courage. Okay. So again,
Like, she,
continue.
she is like the lion, and she is like the tin, not the tin man, um, the scarecrow of France.
Scarecrow. Mhm.
But she forgot her memory. She just wants to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right. But we have a mission to finish here on Earth, and she knows that.
Yeah, and she knows where the wizard is.
She knows where the what is?
The wizard,
The wizard.
yes,
And where's the wizard?
in her.
In her. Yes, absolutely. So she holds this magic inside of her,
Mm.
and she knows that. She needs to stop being afraid of her magic and let her light shine.
Mm.
We can put up fronts about things, and we can look to some people like this amazing person that can get over anything and never get sick and just always full of light and love. But we are called super empaths, so we get around people and they drain our energy. And this, I feel, is something that happens with Kathleen often because it happens to the brightest of us.
People get jealous.
Mm, right. That is ego. And we have to be humble and kind and not judge, right? Although those people are not of the frequency. So we
Mm.
just block them because they're not on the new earth path. And we are here for those on the new earth path. And that's the hardest part. We have to let people go. And
She's
it's not so easy.
trouble
Hmm.
with people judgment.
Yep.
She
So,
needs to not hurt
mhm.
to armor and just love. That's
Did you say armor?
armor, armor,
Hmm.
armor, armor.
We put on the full armor of God. Hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
The
And we
cloak
shine
of
our light.
gold cloak, and do not worry.
Hmm. Hmm.
Her ones, but she loves them.
Hmm. All right.
Anybody to be hurt.
Hmm.
So now that when her heart hurts,
Are there any other ailments or areas that can use healing to help her on her journey?
mm,
Is there any other issues that she is experiencing?
no.
Okay. All right. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and take Kathleen through the Silver Crystalline River meditation. So, Kathleen, I want you to visualize a beautiful silver crystalline river, like a river of silver and crystal. It sparkles, it shines, it's very beautiful. I want you to see this beautiful crystalline silver river enter you through the crown chakra. And now we're going to have it move down through the chakras in the body. As it moves down through the chakras, the river of energy will expand out into all of your cells. It moves through the third eye chakra, sending healing energy through the head area to every cell in that area. And it moves down through the throat chakra, sending out healing energy to every cell in the throat chakra area. You can feel the energy. It is beautiful and peaceful. You know it is healing as it moves through the body. Now it is moving down to the heart chakra, and it's sending energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. The healing energy is moving down to the solar plexus, and it's sending healing energy to all of the cells in that area of the body. The healing river of energy is moving down to the sacral chakra, and it's sending out healing energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. Now the healing energy is moving down to the root chakra, and it's sending healing energy to all of the cells in that part of the body. You can feel the healing energy moving through all the cells of the body. It is beautiful and peaceful and has great power. It heals everywhere it touches. It's moving all throughout all of the cells of the body. The body has all of the energy that it needs to remain balanced and in harmony. Any excess energy that is not needed by the body to function in complete balance and harmony is passed off through the legs and the feet. Anything that the body does not need is passed through the legs and the feet. It's passed out to the world as excess energy that anyone can use in benevolent ways. Now the body is in complete balance and harmony, functioning absolutely perfectly. This is the way it is, and this is the way it shall be. At this time, I would like to ask if it's possible to activate Kathleen's psychic abilities that she came to Earth with today. And let us know what it is that you are activating today.
She has many abilities. She
Mm-hmm.
will get another one. She will get another one.
And tell us
And
about that.
she will be able to interpret what other people are saying. Oh, the
She will be
rainbow.
able to what?
Interpret what other people are saying.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
another language.
Her
She was
discernment.
she was told this. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
so not
Okay.
discernment. She would be able to interpret the other language, the other language. She'd be
Light
able to
language.
know. She'd be able to know what people are saying, and they think they're
Uh,
hiding from her, but they won't be able to hide it.
okay.
They will know.
Mm-hmm.
Take care. There are beings that say that they are good.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be good, but uh, they not, they're supposed to be doing something else. They're not listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is there anyone that Kathleen needs to know about specifically?
Um, no, Kathleen she needs to just trust the spirit because she
Mm-hmm.
denied and didn't know. She needs to just bring that faith back again, and then she just needs to trust in everything and put in her hands like always. Just go right
Mm-hmm.
into her hand. It fall right into there. But she has to demonstrate that first. She will. It's written.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there any final messages for Kathleen today?
Don't give up.
Okay. Don't give up. That's awesome. All right. All right, Kathleen, we're going to bring your light body back to your physical body now. Just bringing your energy back to your physical form. All of your renewed and realigned and vibrant energy is returning now into your body. But before you open your eyes, you take note of the expansion of your heart and the increased depth of your wisdom and knowing. And you send gratitude to all who participated in your journey today. And you are returning to your everyday awareness and consciousness, feeling yourself return now to this room and the present day and time. Just waking up naturally and completely and fully. And you can begin to stretch and move and open your eyes when you are ready. You're beginning to wake up now. You can move your arms and legs, and it feels so good to stretch and move. You are now back in this room and coming back to your body completely, coming completely back into your physical form and everyday conscious awareness. Feeling wonderful, refreshed, energized. You are fully awake. Welcome back. All
Hello?
right. Hello.
Oh,
Right.
I feel
Let
like I
me go
just woke up
ahead.
from a nap.
Uh, you were pretty deep.